So we have completed with the unit A, and now we shall proceed with unit B. That is, the chapter topic is photosynthesis. Now what is photosynthesis? We should first understand the concept of photosynthesis. That what is photosynthesis? Yes, it is the preparation of food by green plants. This you all must have learnt in your previous class also. So what's the process of photosynthesis? It is the preparation of food by the green plants. Now what is the site of photosynthesis? Which part of the plant prepares food? That is the leaf. The leaf of the plant, it prepares food. Now what are the ingredients for food preparation? Yes, the ingredients, the first major ingredient is sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. So these are the essential ingredients for the process of photosynthesis to complete. So what are they? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Now what happens in the process of photosynthesis? Now the leaves, they are called the food factories. Now the leaves, they convert solar energy. From where do they get solar energy? From the sun. So the leaves, they convert solar energy to chemical energy by using carbon dioxide from atmosphere and water from the soil. So this is the general process, how it is explained, that what is the process of photosynthesis. So it is the preparation of food by the green plants. And what is the site of photosynthesis? The leaves are the food factories. The leaves of the plants, they prepare the food. And what are the ingredients which are required for food preparation? Sunlight, carbon dioxide, water and chlorophyll. Students, in the chapter of photosynthesis, we will continue with the structure of a leaf. Leaf is the external part of the plant. You all know what is a leaf, and as I told you that in the photosynthesis process, leaves plays a very significant role. It helps in the preparation of food. It is also called the food factory. So let us understand the structure of a leaf. Now the upper part has got flat cells and they are called the epidermis. They provide covering to the leaf. Now below the epidermis we have got elongated cells. They are elongated structures and that we call pellicid mesophils. They are cells which are closely arranged to each other. Then we have got rounded cells which are again closely packed to each other. They are called the spongy mesophils. And in between the spongy mesophils there are air spaces. These spaces are called air spaces, moist air spaces. Then as epidermis is upper side, then in the lower side also we have got flat cells and that is also epidermis. Now in the lower side of the leaf there are the guard cells which are present. Then there is the stoma where exchange of gases take place. Now O2 is given out and CO2 is used in the process of photosynthesis. So this structure of leaf, I hope it's clear to you. It is cross-sectional structure of the leaf as seen under the microscope. Let me again revise it, that the upper and the lower both are constituted by the flat cells and they are called the epidermis. They are flat cells closely packed to each other, that is called the epidermis. Now epidermis is also on the lower side of the leaf structure and we can see that guard cells are present. Then stoma is present where exchange of gases takes place. That is O2 comes out and CO2 is needed or used by the leaf for the preparation of food. Now after the epidermis are the elongated cells. These structures which are closely packed with each other, they are called the pellicid mesophils. Now after the pellicid mesophils, they are the rounded cells which are closely packed. They are called the spongy mesophils. And in between these circled cells, in between there are the moist air spaces. These spaces, they are called the moist air spaces. So this is the structure of leaf, and students, I hope that this structure of a leaf is clear to you. Now we should proceed to the other topic of the lesson, and I hope this structure of leaf is clear to you all. And we see here what happens now in the process of photosynthesis. Energy plus water plus CO2 will give out sugar and O2. Now this is the pictorial representation of process of photosynthesis. Now energy we get from sunlight, this is water, and this is CO2. One atom of carbon and two atoms of oxygen, this is CO2. Now these three things, they combine together in the process of photosynthesis: energy, water and CO2, carbon dioxide, to give out sugar and oxygen. Now this is the word equation of the process of photosynthesis: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll from the green plants, they produce glucose plus oxygen plus water. So this is the pictorial representation of process of photosynthesis, and this is the word equation of the process of photosynthesis. So we can see here energy plus water plus CO2 will give out sugar and oxygen. And here we see a word equation: carbon dioxide plus water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll will give out glucose, oxygen and water. So I hope you understand this equation and the process of photosynthesis.